Hi, my name is Shallow. Welcome back. This game is routine. We're still at the annex station on the moon. Trying to avoid this guy. Who is, really intent on just camping out right in my path. He doesn't seem to be going invisible anymore, which is kind of nice. So maybe we're done with that aspect of this particular enemy as a challenge. It seems like finding him while he's invisible is no longer a thing. Now I'm just running from him. Now he's acting a little more like the robots. Just harder, because he doesn't stun for nearly as long. And the design of this area is a lot more linear than where we just came from, which makes avoiding him a lot harder. He's kind of constantly in my way. Yeah, I don't know where he's gone, but he's not in here. There we go. I don't know if he comes into these rooms, so let's deal with whatever's in here quickly. Yan's terminal. It's a lot of diary entries. These better be quick, Yan. Ah! Styrane biomarkers detected. More details soon. Can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have left these biomarker assemblages in these samples, and from how long ago. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Proteinogenic amino acids. After everything, it has been all worth it. This is momentous. Life, right here, right now, with us on the moon. I tell you what, Yan, it doesn't feel terribly momentous. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepped tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence. The loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go, together. So they discovered life on the moon, and it proceeded to drive them a little crazy. How much battery do I have? Full battery. Wonderful. You don't get that very frequently. Okay, I think he's back in the cafeteria sort of area. This is not the same place I was in before. It's just a similar looking module, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is big. This is dark. What the hell? Okay. So I think I was just stuck in a weird little dead end with him for a little while. It seems like this area does open up quite a bit once you get into it, which is handy. That'll be very useful for running away. I don't really want to crawl in there yet. Kind of want to see what else there is on offer here. Doesn't look like much. A dead end. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Something about this looks very familiar. That's the pattern from the vestibule, right? It was red there, though. Door main wing. Hell yeah. Let's turn that on. Security level 1. No problem. Get me in there. Get me in the main wing. Whatever takes me away from this guy. Oh, now we're back here where the corpse is. Cool. Great, we've done a full loop. Okay, well. Is he following me? Where's the door I just opened? Did it close behind me? I think it closed behind me. Whoop! Was I mistaken? Is he invisible again? He sounded very close. But I didn't see him. This is so nerve-wracking. I want to go back the way I came, because I know for a fact I left paths unexplored back there. Okay, I don't hear him anymore. He's, gone away somewhere. Oop, he's right there. Great. What? What? Did he fall into the floor? Did he clip into the ground? What just happened? Did he despawn or did he turn invisible? What happened? I'm not sure. I'm going in here. I don't know what's going on. Red. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, we're safe. It's all good. We made it. Where did we make it to? I don't know. Whew. But there's a closed and locked door. There's a wireless access point. We can make the disinfectant here? Okay. Excellent. We're making good progress. Oh, fuck! Okay. Calm down. I think he's on the other side of the door, but I don't see him. All right. Oh, he's so scary. Let's save. I think we've earned it. We've earned ourselves a save. Bunch of chemicals. Okay. EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler, main control lab decontamination, reminder to source new sample for EL9 testing. Sure. Stabilizers. This is all gonna be hints for this chemistry puzzle coming up, I'm sure. Oh no, I have a feeling this is about to be difficult. Can I, do this on the whiteboard? The chalkboard, rather? I cannot. Some of that is just erased. More base notes. Okay. All right. Well, let's look through some of this. Look at that. That's absolutely what's been growing everywhere, but I wonder if that's the original sample they found in the canal, or if that's from whatever life form they found on the tree. I don't know. Ah. So I get to select a base active stabilizer. All right, testing. I'm just trying to get a feel for how this whole thing works. Fail, effectiveness 0%. Great. Okay. All right, well, for a successful EL9 solution, we need a base. Active 1. Cu2? What's Cu? Is it copper? Copper ions? I'm probably going to cut most of this. A lot of this is going to be me. Trial and error and looking at stuff. I'll figure this out. Ooh, sodium chloride. Breaks down to H2O2 and Cu2. That's what we need. So we have to break it down? Oh no. Is this going to require math? Hang on, we'll get this. We'll get it. It's fine. Ah. Hey, there we go. 100% effective. Cool. Formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory is accessible. Great. That was not as hard as I thought it would be. I'm sure if you're smart, you can read all these notes about how all the compounds interact and math it out. A much easier way. Every time you test it, and testing it is free. Every time you test it, it gives you a percentage effective. So you just change a compound, test it, and then if the effectiveness percentage goes up, you know that compound's correct, and you can move on to the next one. You can just do some trial and error. This chalkboard, at least in my playthrough, I don't know if this will be randomized, but it tells you copper is the active ingredient, so that one you don't even have to worry about. You just do the other three. Pretty cool. All right, we should be able to get through the decontamination chamber now. Hopefully, I will be able to remember where that is. I do not like this tall vent. All the other ducts have been small. This one makes me feel unsafe. It's a weird case where I feel more claustrophobic about having more space here. All right, is he out there? I don't see anything through the window. I think we're safe. Let's turn this back on. I don't hear anything either, so that's good. Although every time I think maybe we're safe and he's left, he shows up again. Did he shit all over the projection of the flower? Gross. Good on battery. Okay, yeah, I still hear him about. Shit! What? Okay, he left. Good. All right. Get me out of here. There we go. All right, I think if you flash him before he starts chasing you, he just sort of despawns or he teleports away or something. If you get him after he starts chasing you, it just stuns him. I think that's how he works. That must be it, right? Probably. Who knows? We do know now that he is, in fact, still capable of becoming invisible, so unfortunately that guess turned out to be incorrect. He's very much still doing the Invisible Man routine. Like an asshole. Okay. Now the problem is I haven't drained the, that cistern, right? Do I still have to do that? Or is this just gonna let me do the, decontamination now? Maybe I have to go back to the cistern later? Let's find out. Decontaminate me. Let's see. There we go. EL9 detected. Very good. Administering disinfectant. Ah. Oh, it's cold. Ew. This doesn't look good. Is that the animal they found? That's a person. Okay. All right, so we've got multiple people. Just turning into goo here. Great. What is that? That is a man's head. All right. Well, is this on the other side of the cafeteria thing? It is, I think. The depth of field makes it a little hard to look through there, but I think it is. What is this? Unidentified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the Mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. Suck it, aliens! This is like the Mars Attacks aliens, or the War of the Worlds Martians getting killed by germs. But the moon aliens got killed by choking on apples. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery. With much of the subject remaining there, transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor's been closed off for the time being. See, I was imagining a small animal. They found something big. So, this is the head of it, maybe? This is like a partial thing they brought back, which means what happened to the rest of it? You know? Does this look kind of like our friend that's been stalking us too? Maybe... Oh, what about the person that went missing? There was a missing person. Did she mutate into one of these and then come back? Oh, it was a woman that went missing. I don't remember her name. Edith? Was Edith the one that went missing? 6453, William Davis. Excuse me? That's the founder right there. So he died with his gross moon thing.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Nasty. Okay. 6453. Let's see if that'll work on the cistern. Ugh. Oh, I was expecting to decontaminate on the way out too. I guess that wouldn't make any sense, would it? We're saving again. Do you think, Oh, cool, those are saved in here. Good. 6453. Let's try this code in the cistern. The Garden of Eden references are not lost on me. I just don't fully know what to make of it yet. It's a common enough theme when, like, man's search for knowledge causes all kinds of unintended consequences, so perhaps that's all there is to it. I think I've already forgotten the code. I think there's another save point, though. So we can double check it. Let's check. We're safe from him in here. And the computer we need is right around the corner, so... 6453. Good. Ew. Go away, dude. Go away. If I'm wrong and these things are not mutated crew members, and they are in fact native moon life forms, then maybe this one's the male that they speculated could be around. Maybe the reason he's wandering around is because his mate died here. That could be the case. Oh. Alright. Not now, Deimos. Just open the thing. Thank you. Get me out of here. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of poop. That's a lot of monster poop. Oh no. Did I just enter its nest? What is this? That is so much poop, dude. Why is it pooping so much? These things can't even eat an apple, but they can shit this much? Ridiculous. Overflow area. Yeah, overflow is right. Ugh. Oh. It's a good thing I have the spacesuit on. It must smell like ass in here. Oh, man. It's so dark. Oh. Not interactable? No. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. There's some light. It's barely more light than is available anyway. And if that guy shows up, I'll be totally screwed. Yeah, let's leave that on. Hello? Wear PPE. Yeah, no worries here. I'm wearing a full space suit. Oh, it's stuck to the walls. Gross. I almost want to feel safe here because, you know, I went down a ladder. I entered a new area. But he's already followed me across the moon, so... It's foolish to get my hopes up now, I suppose. I don't hear him around, but that has proven in the past to not be reliable either. If I do this, am I gonna flood this area? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So are we all good now? I think I just faintly heard him. I think I did. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Be brave. Be brave. Come on, you can do it. Just go. Just crawl through the poop. We're gonna be okay. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, it's sloshing up around my ankles. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Shut the fuck up, dude. Leave me alone. Ah! Do you think he came down here to take a shit? And then was like, hey, my toilet's overflowing. Did he bump his head on the light? That's pretty funny, actually. Idiot. Okay, get me out, get me out. Oh, no! Let go, let go, let go. is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? We're in a Tool music video now. Great. What? What? What kind of Slav jank ass cutscene was that? Where am I? He just brought me all the way back here? He carried me up the ladder? Why? Why did he do that? Oh, unless I'm hallucinating. I've passed out and then found myself, like, you know, having made 10 feet of progress before. So, maybe that's what happened again? Maybe. Alright, well, I'm just gonna track my poopy footprints all over the cafeteria if you all don't mind. What exactly did I accomplish? I gotta check my tasks, because I don't... Oh wait, I drained this. Yeah, alright, good. I got scared so much in the poop that I forgot what I was doing. That's some spooky dookie. Alright, let's save that. And, you know what? Let's check the tasks. Okay. Nothing new, not really. Here we go. Overflows at 0 capacity, cistern at 0 capacity. Great. Let's get on down there. Okay. I was about to say I should be safe from him here, because he can't actually reach that area where that ladder is. And this was flooded before, so there's no way he's down here. But I do see a lot of dookie evidence, so he can get here somehow. Damn. This is huge. This is so big. Imagine what an elaborate construction project this would have to have been. Why not just build on the moon? It's crazy to build underground. That's so expensive. Yeah, we're gonna build an entire gigantic sewer system. Oh, where are we gonna build it? On the moon? Imagine getting a permit for that. I know I just saved. I'm gonna do it again. Just in case. You can never save too many times. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Gerard went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker successfully retrieved Gerard via the tether connection. Gerard was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Gerard went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August, 1978. A burial was held outside of the base for Gerard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that the body? Is that the body of 78? Could be. Male 49, physicist. General appearance, barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and has been given fluids. Judith Weber spoke with Gerard briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental. Okay. Is this our recording of that session?
Whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, William's ID. Thank you for putting this here so I can check it, because I don't remember. 6453. 6453. Use the interface module to upgrade to level 3. Nice! Alright, let's do that in a second. What media do we have? Entity B? Oh no, we got more entities? I've only just contended with Entity A. How many entities are on this moon anyway? Oh shit, that's the apple tree? Look at that. Oh my god, that is way bigger than I imagined. Okay. Holy shit, imagine this just shows up in your moon base out of nowhere. What the fuck? That's a Dark Souls boss. A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the Arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Holy shit. Alright, well that's that thing I discovered, I guess. Or had a vision of. Oh, Will, you wrote so much. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. Is it her son? Because the vision we saw, it had a baby. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. Dude. I know now. Oh, now we know. There's no place for us here. Not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. That was not a recording of Gerard. That was Will. He went down to the, where Entity B was being autopsied. Does entering the canal just mean you bloom into one of those flower corpses? Is that all that is? Oops. There we go. Upgrade to level 3. Give it to me. Module updated. Thank you. Now, what is this? I was expecting this to open. I thought this would be a door. I guess not. This is a door, however. This is huge. How do I turn that screen on? Hello? Yeah, I've already done that. Maybe I can't. All right. I guess I'll go back the way I came. I suppose before shit hit the fan, this giant blast door is how you would have entered this area, but I've got to go through the vents because it's no longer working that way, huh? I guess so. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Maybe those things are native moon beings. Anything's possible at this point. I was sort of starting to buy into the idea that they were rediscovering their missing crew that had been mutated and were misclassifying them as aliens. Was that me? Am I hearing my own voice like everybody else was? Oh shit, is that the voice that's been happening in cutscenes? Has that been my own voice the whole time? I've been thinking a lot lately about the whole silent protagonist thing. It was a very popular design trend in like the 2000s for video games. And I'm not sure it's aged terribly well in most cases. In some cases, it makes sense because you want the player to insert themselves as their own character. I'm thinking like games where the character is 100% user-made, like a Tony Hawk game or something, where you've got your create a skater or whatever. It doesn't make sense to give that character a voice. I think some of the later like NBA games did give your custom guy a voice, and I hate that. It's it's weird. But stuff where your character is meant to be a person and they still don't voice them because they felt the need to, you know, oh, we want the player to be immersed. We want you to really feel like Isaac Clarke or Gordon Freeman or whatever. I don't know if that's worked out so well. I think those games could have been improved with letting that character be a character. And if you're telling me now that my guy in routine has been fuck off. If he's had a voice this whole time and it was sort of hidden behind the sort of artifice of an unvoiced protagonist, that's kind of a clever subversion, I think. Fuck off, dude! I'm trying to talk about game design here. Leave me alone. Alright, let's not linger around this time. Let's just get out the airlock. Back up to the surface. And then we can go back to the ward and use our level 3 clearance on some of those locked doors in the other moon base. We went to a whole separate moon base just to get security clearance to open some doors. This has got to be one of the most elaborate getting a key sequences any game has ever had. There we go. I'm a software engineer. I couldn't hack the doors open. Would have been too easy, I guess. You know, our first trip across the moon was uneventful, and I'm now worried about... You know, now that you've set that precedent, are you going to fuck with me on the way back? You've sort of conditioned me to expect nothing to happen. Now would be a really good time to throw some crazy shit at me on the moon. I just need to make it back to the ward in one piece. I guess maybe the two bases are connected in some way. Maybe they share plumbing or something. He's getting from one base to another somehow. Unless there are two of them. He's traveling from one base to another in some way that I can't, I guess. Crawling through the ducts or something. Tunneling through the moon itself, maybe. Okay, we did it. We're safe. No problem. Airlock, go. All right, we're back inside. Cool. Nothing happened. We're safe. Totally safe. Everything is fine. All right. Chapter 6, Legacy. Let's go in on Chapter 6 next time. I feel like we made a lot of progress there, but we did end up right back where we started, didn't we? Back in the same base. All right. I'll see you again soon. Until then, you take it easy.